Is my voice clearly audible to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
In the yesterday class, we started with Taylor series. I told you what is Taylor series, how you can obtain the Taylor series extension of a function point x is equal to a, and then the Maclaurin series. Maclaurin series is nothing but the Taylor series expansion around the point x is equal to 0. You have to remember three expansions for this. First one is the expansion by the definition that you have got, which is in terms of h. Second is the expansion in terms around the point x is equal to a, which is given by this. F of x is equal to f of a plus x minus a, f dash a, and so on. Then if you take this point a to be 0, then you will obtain the Taylor series expansion around the point x is equal to 0, which is known as Maclaurin series expansion. In the last class, have I started with the Maclaurin series for some standard functions?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Have you covered this function, Maclaurin series
Yes,
for the
ma'am.
function sine
Yes, ma'am.
or cos x,
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
e power x?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Okay. And this log function?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So from where we have to start? Have I explained to you if we replace x by minus x?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
ये हो गया था. I must start with the questions then. Have we started with this question?
Yes, ma'am.
We have covered this question also
Yes, ma'am.
in the last class, not in the previous classes. जो कल
Yes,
class है,
ma'am.
उसके
Yes,
according
ma'am.
है. Okay. And this question, expand log of 1 plus sin x.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Have I completely explained this question? Expand tan inverse x in powers of x minus 1. Completely सारा explain कर दिया था?
Yes, ma'am.
So we will starting with the next question, in which you have to find the Maclaurin series expansion of the function log of 1 plus sin x. In the Maclaurin series expansion, you have to find out the Taylor series expansion around the point x is equal to 0. And you know the Maclaurin series of a function f(x) is given by the expression f of x is equal to f of 0 plus x f dash of 0 plus x square by 2 factorial f double dash of 0 and so on. So here I just have to find out the value of the function and its derivative at x is equal to 0. So what we will do, we will find out the derivatives of the function log of 1 plus sin x and then evaluate the function and its derivative at x is equal to 0. So our function is fx is equal to log of 1 plus sin x. Its value at x is equal to 0 will be log 1 plus sin 0. Sin 0 is 0, so you are left with log 1, which is again 0. So the value of the function is at x is equal to 0 is 0. Now, if you differentiate the function with respect to x, you will get the first derivative. First, you will differentiate log. Log का derivative होता है 1 upon में, जो भी log x log के bracket में होगा. This will be 1 upon 1 plus sin x. After this, we will differentiate the term inside the bracket. 1 का derivative will be 0. The derivative of sin x will be cos x. This will come in the numerator. So you got the first derivative as cos x upon 1 plus sin x. There are two possibilities that you can do. One is that you can directly compute the second derivative using this cos x upon 1 plus sin x, and then compute the third, fourth, and so on derivatives, and then compute them at x is equal to 0. Other way is to First, simplify this function cos of 1 plus sin x such that it can be written in form of a very simpler function so that its further derivatives are easy to compute. Here what I have done, I have tried to write down cos x upon 1 plus sin x in a simpler form so that its derivative can be found out easily. I have written down the cos x in the numerator as cos square x by 2 minus sin square x by 2 using the identity. Is this identity clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
I have used cos 2 theta is equal to cos square theta minus sin square theta. That identity I have used in the numerator. In place of 1 in the denominator, I have written cos square x by 2 plus sin square x by 2 plus in place of sin x, I have written 2 sin x by 2 plus into cos x by 2. In the numerator, I have applied the identity a square minus b square to write it as a minus b into a plus b. So your numerator will become cos x minus 2 minus sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2. In the denominator, you can observe that you have a square plus b square plus 2ab. So it will be equal to a plus b ka whole square. So denominator will become cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 ka whole square. Here you are having a term cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 in the numerator with power 1 and the denominator with power 2. We will cancel their first powers and we will left with cos x by 2 minus sin x by 2 in the numerator and cos x by 2 plus sin x by 2 in the denominator. Now divide numerator and denominator by cos x by 2. In the numerator, you will have 1 minus tan of x by 2. In the denominator, you have 1 plus tan x by 2. Are these steps clear to everyone from the beginning to the last for the first derivative?
Yes, ma'am.
Any doubt?
No, ma'am.
Now, in place of 1 in the numerator, I have written tan pi by 4 because tan 45 degrees 1. And the denominator can be written as 1 plus 1 into tan x by 2. In place of 1, that is multiplied with tan x by 2 in the denominator, I have written tan pi by 4. So this is becoming tan x minus tan y upon this 1 plus tan x tan y, which by identity is equal to tan x minus y. So this whole expression will become equal to tan pi by 4 minus x by 2. And its derivative are easy to compute. So I have simplified my first derivative to write it down as a much simpler function. Its value at x is equal to 0 will be tan pi by 4 minus 0 by 2, which is tan pi by 4, and its value is 1. Is this clear to everyone?
Yes.
Now compute the second derivative and the third derivative and tell me what are its value at x is equal to 0. Second derivative निकालो और third derivative. Then उनकी values at x is equal to 0 determine करो.
मैम सेकंड पे -1 आ रही है वैल्यू.
Yes, the
Second
value of the
derivative.
second derivative will be -1. And what will be the value of the third derivative?
+1.
+1.
It will be +1. Are all of you got these values?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, your Maclaurin series expansion is given by f of x is equal to f of 0 plus x f dash of 0 plus x square by 2 factorial f double dash of 0 and so on. The value of f of 0 is 0. X as it is f dash. First derivative की value was 1. So I put it here 1 plus x square by 2 factorial. Second derivative की value was -1 plus x cube by 3 factorial. Third derivative की value was 1 and so on. See, in this question, it was difficult to compute further derivative. So what you will do, you will compute the derivative up to third or fourth order and then compute the values at the required point. Here the required point is 0 and then you will put the value of the function and its derivatives in the general expansion formula. अगर डेरिवेटिव फर्दर डेरिवेटिव के कोई आप एक जनरल फॉर्मूला नहीं बना पा रहे हो तो उस केस में आपने थर्ड या फोर्थ डेरिवेटिव तक डेरिवेटिव्स निकालने हैं, उसके बाद उनकी वैल्यूज कंप्यूट करना है और आपको एक्सपेंशन में उनकी वैल्यूज को पुट कर देना है. इज दिस क्लियर टू एवरीवन?
Yes, ma'am.
In the next question, you have to find the Maclaurin series expansion of the function e की power x log of 1 plus x. Tell me how you will find it out.
किसे भी सिंपलीफाई करेंगे हम.
दोनों की सीरीज को
की पावर
मल्टीप्लाई
x
कर
तो
देंगे.
सेम ही होती है ना. पहले e की पावर x का लिख देंगे
I-
एक्सपेंशन पूरा, फिर log
Then
1
we
plus
have
x का जो हमने
okay,
एक्सपेंशन
okay.
निकाला था उसका लिख देंगे, फिर दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे एक दूसरे से.
When we were discussing the Maclaurin series expansion for some standard functions, we have already found out the Maclaurin series expansion for the function e की power x and log of 1 plus x, and they are given by this. Maclaurin series of ex is given by this expression, and Maclaurin series for log of 1 plus x is given by this function. Your function e की power x log of 1 plus x is product of these two functions, e की power x and log of 1 plus x. So to find Maclaurin series expansion of the required function, we will multiply the Maclaurin series expansion of e की power x, which is this, and the Maclaurin series of log of 1 plus x. हम इसको टर्म बाय टर्म मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. मल्टीप्लाई दीज टू सीरीज अप टू x की पावर 4 और 5. x की पावर 4 और 5 तक करना, उनके जो भी कोएफिशिएंट्स आ रहे हैं उनको ऐड करो और टेल मी व्हाट एक्सपेंशन आर यू गाइस गेटिंग. What is the extension of e to power x log of 1 plus x you are getting?
Ma'am, x plus x square by 2 plus x cube by 3 plus x4 into 0 plus x5 into 3 by 40.
Good. See how I have multiplied this? I have kept the second bracket as it is and multiplied it by the terms of the first bracket. फर्स्ट ब्रैकेट की फर्स्ट टर्म 1 है, 1 से जब हम मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे सेकंड ब्रैकेट को, यू विल गेट इट एज इट इज प्लस x into second bracket plus x square by 2 factorial, 2 factorial is 2 into second bracket plus x cube upon 3 factorial, 3 factorial is 6 into second bracket plus x4 upon 4 factorial which is 24 into the second bracket. Now observe the first bracket. Here the lowest power of x is in this bracket, which is the lowest power of x.
1.
In the second bracket, when you multiply the x outside inside, then the lowest power of x will be
2.
So there will be no term containing x to the power 1 in this bracket. Now observe the third term. When you multiply x square by 2 inside, the lowest power of x will be
3.
3. So there is no term containing x to the power 1 and x to the power 2 here. Similarly, in the next bracket, lowest power will be x to the power 4. There will be no term containing x to the power 1, 2, and 3. Here, the lowest power will be x to the power 5. Now I will combine the coefficients. There is only one term which is containing x to the power 1 and its coefficient is 1. So it is 1x. Now x to the power 2. Here it is a term containing minus half x square. So coefficient is minus half that I have written over here. In the second bracket, the lowest power will be x to the power 2 and its coefficient will be 1. So I have written over here. In the third, fourth, and fifth, there will be no term containing x to the power 2. So there is no contribution from these further terms to the x to the power 2 plus x to the power 3. From the first term, there is this term containing x to the power 3. Its coefficient is 1 by 3. I have written it down here. Here, after multiplying x inside, here you will get minus x cube upon 2. Its coefficient is minus half. That is written here. Here, you will have x to the power 3 upon 2. So half is written here. In this bracket, the lowest power is x to the power 4. Here, x to the power 5. So these two will not contribute anything to x to the power 3. Similarly, you have taken x to the power 4. Its coefficient here is minus 1 by 4. Here, you will get x to the power 4 when x is multiplied by x cube by 3. So the coefficient of x to the power 4 will be 1 by 3, which is written here. When x square by 2 is multiplied by minus x square by 2, you will get minus x4 upon 4. The coefficient of x to the power 4 here will be minus 1 by 4, which is written here. When you multiply this inside, you will get x to the power 4 upon 6, 1 by 6 is here. Here the lowest power will be x to the power 5, so there is no term containing x to the power 4. So there is no contribution from the last bracket. Similarly, I have combined x to the power coefficients of x to the power 5. Remember, यहाँ पे जो लोएस्ट पावर थी x की पावर 5 थी, जो भी फर्दर टर्म्स होंगी मल्टीप्लाई करके वहां पे लोएस्ट पावर 6 होगी, 7 होगी, 8 होगी, सो ऑन. तो जो प्रीवियस लेस ऑर्डर्स हैं उसके अंदर कोई भी ऐसी टर्म नहीं होगी जो प्रीवियस लेस डिग्रीज कंटेन करेगी. तो इन ब्रैकेट्स में फर्दर टर्म से कोई भी कंट्रीब्यूशन नहीं होगा. अब जो आपको कोएफिशिएंट्स मिले उनको सिंप्लीफाई किया. 1 माइनस हाफ विल बी हाफ. Here minus half and plus half will cancel out. You will be left with 1 by 3 x cube. When you simplify this, you will get 0. So it is 0 x4 by 40. So this one will become 3 by 40 x to the power 5. Is this simplification process clear to everyone? सिर्फ simplify किया है.
Yes, ma'am.
You have to estimate the value of root 10. Next, in the next question, you have to estimate the value of root 10 correct to 4 places of decimal using Taylor's theorem. Now, here you have to find out square root of 10. So the function that you can define to find this value is root x, square root of x, where x can be any number. If you take x is equal to 10, then you will get root 10. Now tell me the number closest to 10 whose square root you know.
9.
9.
9. So first I have done is, I have written the Taylor series expansion of the function fx is equal to root x in the neighborhood of the point x. जो हमने स्टार्टिंग में जब हमने टेलर सीरीज स्टार्ट किया था तो मैंने आपको एक्सपेंशन बताई थी टेलर सीरीज एक्सपेंशन जनरल एक्सपेंशन दैट एक्सपेंशन आई हैव रिटन ओवर हियर the expansion says f of x plus h that is the value of the function in the neighborhood of x that is at the point x plus h can be approximated by a series expansion which is given by f of x plus h f dash x plus x square upon 2 factorial f double dash x and so on. Your function fx is root x plus h. First derivative f dash x means first derivative of the function. Root x का first derivative क्या होगा? 1 by 2 root x plus h square upon 2 factorial. 2 factorial is 2. Second derivative 1 by 2 root x का हमें डेरिवेटिव करना है 1 by 2 को मैंने एज इट इज लिखा यू कैन राइट 1 by root x इज x की पावर माइनस हाफ जब आप डिफरेंशिएट करोगे माइनस हाफ विल कम डाउन एंड यू विल बी लेफ्ट विद x की पावर माइनस हाफ माइनस 1 व्हिच इज माइनस 3 by 2 प्लस h cube upon 3 factorial third derivative. ये आपके पास second derivative है third derivative के लिए minus 3 by 2 will come down and x की power minus 3 by 2 minus 1 which is x की power minus 5 by 2. In the next step, f of x plus h is obtained by replacing x by x plus h here. So it will become under root of x plus h on the right hand side root x plus h as it is denominator में 2 root x as it is. Negative commonly I h square as it is 2 factorial is 2 2 into 2 into 2 will be 8 x की power minus 3 by 2 को I have taken this in the denominator to make it positive and you will get x की power 3 by 2 plus 3 factorial will be 3 into 2 into 1 3 and 3 will cancel out you will get 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 which is 16 x की power minus 5 by 2 को I have taken down and it will become x की power 5 by 2. Is the last step clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, to get root 10 here, you will take x is equal to 9 and h is equal to 1. So the on the left hand side, you will have root 10. And here root 9, that will be 3. Plus h की value is 1, so it will be 1. 2 root 9, root 9 is 3. 2 into 3 minus जस्ट रिप्लेस किया है x को 9 से और h को 1 से राइट हैंड साइड को सिंप्लीफाई किया है और फिर हम लोग उसको ऐड करेंगे फर्स्ट फ्यू टर्म्स को देन यू विल गेट रूट 10 टू बी अप्रॉक्सीमेटली इक्वल टू 3.16227 जस्ट गो थ्रू दिस सिंप्लीफिकेशन पार्ट किसी स्टेप में कोई डाउट है यू कैन आस्क मी Is this question clear to everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, with this, your this topic Taylor series is completed. Here in this topic, there are 3 to 4 type of questions that can be asked in the exam. I have covered each type of question. First one is this, जिसमें आपको estimate करनी है किसी भी value की, आप corresponding function form करना है, Taylor series का use करना by definition. Next, आपको कोई भी standard function तो कुछ भी कॉम्बिनेशन दिया होगा जिनकी आपने मैक्लॉरियन सीरीज ऑलरेडी फाइंड आउट करी है, उसको यूज करके आपने जो भी कंबाइंड फंक्शन गिवन होगा उसकी आपने मैक्लॉरियन सीरीज फाइंड आउट करनी है. द थर्ड टाइप इन विच यू हैव टू फाइंड द मैक्लॉरियन सीरीज ऑफ द गिवन फंक्शन. सिंपल आपने डेरिवेटिव्स कंप्यूट करने, इवैल्यूएट करना उन सबको जीरो पे और मैक्लॉरियन सीरीज एक्सपेंशन के अंदर वैल्यूज को पुट करना है. एंड द लास्ट वन in which you have to expand the given function in powers of x minus a. जो भी powers का होगा उसके अकॉर्डिंग आप अपना पॉइंट a को चूज कर लेना and do it. Is this topic clear to everyone? Taylor series.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So till now we have covered 3 topics: successive differentiation, Leibniz rule, and Taylor series. जो पहले भी दोनों टॉपिक करे उसमें भी किसी को कोई डाउट है, स्पेशली टू द न्यू स्टूडेंट्स जिन्होंने भी 4th जन से क्लासेस लेना स्टार्ट किया है. इज देयर एनी क्वेश्चन और द टॉपिक दैट यू वांट मी टू रिपीट? बिकॉज फ्रॉम टुमारो ऑनवर्ड्स आई विल बी स्टार्टिंग विद द फ्रेश टॉपिक. Tobia? Tobia?
जी मैम.
Are these topics clear to you? You started
Yes,
taking
ma'am.
classes from 4th Jan only, na? And the Leibniz theorem?
Ma'am, actually screen is not displaying.
Screen is visible.
मैम एक्चुअली आई एम इन कश्मीर, यहाँ पे 2G चल रहा है तो
Okay,
बार बार
okay,
डिस्कनेक्ट हो रहा है.
okay. Okay, the time for this class is almost up. I will be again sharing the link on the WhatsApp group. Rejoin using that link. I will not be starting with any new topic now. अभी तक जो किया था उसमें किसी क्वेश्चन में कोई डाउट है और any other doubt you want to ask me, you can ask me. It's almost 5 to 10 minutes are left. I will not start with any new topic. If you guys don't have any doubt, okay, how will you obtain a Maclaurin series expansion for sin x cos x? You have already obtained the Maclaurin series for the function f(x) is equal to sin x and is given by this expression. Tell me how will you obtain the Maclaurin series for the function sin x into cos x?
दोनों की दे तो रखी है, sin x की हमने निकाल ही लिया, उसकी cos x की भी निकाल लिया है।
तो आप उन दोनों को मल्टीप्लाई करोगे।
मैम 2 से मल्टीप्लाई डिवाइड कर लेंगे फिर sin 2x बन जाएगा।
Good.
उससे हो
And then
जाएगा।
here you will replace x by 2x in this expression. That will be very easy to compute. Rather than multiplying sin Maclaurin series for the function sin x and cos x. Okay? मल्टीप्लाई करके इवैल्यूएट करने में बहुत टाइम लगेगा। आप अपने फंक्शन को मैनिपुलेट करो, डिवाइड करो 2 से और मल्टीप्लाई करो 2 से। देन जो न्यूमरेटर में है 2 sin x cos x दैट कैन बी रिटन एज sin 2x। और इस एक्सपेंशन के अंदर आप x को अगर 2x से रिप्लेस करोगे देन यू विल गेट द मैक्लॉरिन सीरीज फॉर द फंक्शन 2x। So the Maclaurin series for the function sin x cos x will be half summation minus 1 to the power n 2x raised to the power 2n plus 1 upon with 2n plus 1 factorial. Is this clear to everyone? Yes or no? how will you obtain the Maclaurin series for the function Okay, if you have to find the Maclaurin series expansion in terms of in terms of powers of x minus 1 by 2, what will you do? Any general function is given, you have to find the Maclaurin series of that function in terms of powers of x minus half. So what will you do in that case? It's very disappointing if I'm asking some question and none of you is replying back. See, if none of you is responding, I'm ending the class over here. And I will not be giving attendance to all of you. कभी ना कभी आपको डिटेक्ट कर लूंगी, मुझे ऐसी क्लास पसंद नहीं है जहाँ पे कोई रिस्पॉन्ड नहीं करे.
मैम आपने पूछा क्या है?
Yes, ma'am.
So you can ask me, ma'am, repeat it. I've asked you if you have to find out the expansion of any given function fx in terms of powers of x minus half. What will you do in that case? What will you find out?
Ma'am, in terms of
X minus half. In terms of powers of x minus half.
तो उसको कैसे, मतलब मैम कि कोई नंबर के साथ होगा या खाली x माइनस हाफ है, fx इज इक्वल्स टू
x माइनस हाफ की पावर्स क्या होंगी? x माइनस हाफ की पावर 0, x माइनस हाफ की पावर 1, x माइनस हाफ की पावर 2, सो ऑन. कोई भी फंक्शन है, अगर आपको इस टाइप की आपको सीरीज निकालनी है इसकी पावर्स में x माइनस हाफ की, तो आप क्या करोगे उस केस में?
मैम उसकी वैल्यू निकाल लेंगे ना एट x इज इक्वल टू 1/2 पे f0 की f
We'll find the
first.
Taylor series expansion of that function around the point x is equal to half.
यस मैम.
ठीक है, उस जो भी फंक्शन है उसके आप टेलर सीरीज एक्सपेंशन निकालें ना अराउंड द पॉइंट x is equal to half.
ओके मैम.
That you will then you will get the expansion of that function in powers of x minus half. Okay. The time for the class is almost up. I'm ending the class and I have already taken your attendance.
ओके मैम.
बस प्लीज कीप इन माइंड, अगर कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछते तो रिस्पॉन्ड किया करो. ठीक है.
ओके मैम.